Hello everyone, in this short video I'm going to explain the summary of an article about extensive reading, how it connects to second language acquisition theories, theory in experience, and my MIC project reflection. According to the article, the power of extensive reading in language learning and teaching. Extensive reading means reading large amounts of material for pleasure and for general comprehension. In this approach, learners choose their own reading material, and the goal is not to analyze every detail, but simply to enjoy the text and understand the overall meaning. The article also mentions several key benefits, such as increasing vocabulary, improving reading fluency, boosting motivation, and building cultural knowledge. When connected to SLA theories, extensive reading is best supported by Crescent's hypothesis, especially the input hypothesis and the effective filter hypothesis. Extensive reading provides comprehensible input, or input that is easy to understand but slightly above the learner's level. A relaxing reading environment also lowers the effective filter, helping the learner absorb the language more effectively. Innathism is also relevant because constant exposure to language helps learners intuitively recognize patterns. Behaviorism, however, is less aligned with extensive reading since it is focused on drill and repetition, not natural exposure. Part B, theory in experience. After reading his essay, I learned that he learned using behaviorism because he learned through repetition. He watched gameplay videos every day. He automatically became accustomed to hearing praise and vocabulary repeatedly, and without realizing it, he could memorize them. In the second essay, behaviorism also emerged through voice acting practice. The more he repeated pronunciation, intonation, and dialogue, the more his speaking skill developed. There are also clear elements of Crescent's monitor model because the writer received comprehensible input from games and other enjoyable activities. This kept their motivation high and their effective filter low. Lastly, the interactionist approach appeared through interaction, even if indirect. The writer learned from conversation between players in games and from interactive tools like GPT, which provides scaffolding and help them understand meaning through context. Part C, theory in action, MIC reflection. In my MIC project, I received the input from reading, listening, shadowing, grammar, and vocabulary activities. Among these, I enjoyed reading and shadowing the most because they were engaging, fun, and allowed the practice directly. My project reflects Crescent input hypothesis because I constantly received meaningful and understandable input that was slightly above my level. Shadowing strengthened this even more. I listened, I understood, and repeated the sentences, which gave me rich input. The project also demonstrates the effective filter hypothesis. When I enjoyed the activities, I felt more relaxed and motivated, which made it easier for me to absorb vocabulary, improve pronunciation, and learn naturally. And that's all my summary of the article, the SLA theories, theory in experience, and my MIC project reflection. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.